it's working now. I hope this shit is working. Where TikTok at? Man, this better be working, bro. Yo. It look like this shit is lagging again already. Yo, how? I just want to know how. I did all this settings, changed all these fucking settings and everything, and this shit still lagging, bro. All right, let me see something. Popping Pedro was popping Dexter Morgan. Yo, let me see what I can do. This shit obviously don't want to work on this. Went down to 30 frames and it's still not moving. Not the best buying.
Queens. I think it's King Academics, right? Matthew Young says been watching X since Young QC.
I wish my TV provider let me choose what I pay for.
Sling let you do that.
Hey,
Where are you going?
I wish my TV provider let me choose what I pay for and let me pause my subscription when I want.
Sling lets you do that.
Who?
I wish my TV provider let me choose what I pay for and let me pause my subscription when I want.
Nobody worry about that. Pausing your subscription or whatever. Man, why they gotta do Drake?
What it do, flight crew? FTC. Flight team stand up!
Hey, thanks for
We
coming,
are
guys.
on the man Patrick CC once again. Now, the last time we reacted to Patrick CC was about 6 months ago, and it had to do with the entire Diddy. It was a whole Diddy documentary that he made. He really put it well together. And I always said, if you guys want me to react to more Patrick CC, let me know. A couple of y'all requested this new one that just got uploaded last night, almost 2 hours long. Please get your snacks, get your popcorn, get your food. A music industry monster, Drake's inescapable demise. Now, I ain't gonna lie, this title is a little crazy. Now, here's my opinions. I'm gonna definitely give my points and opinions throughout the video. I'm gonna try not to pause too much and just let it play out and stuff like that. But similar to like the last time we read the Patrick CC on that documentary, we're definitely gonna give our points and everything and keep it, you know what I'm saying, pretty much unbiased, because like, I ain't gonna lie, genuinely, I do mess with Kendrick's music and I do mess with Drake's music pretty much equally. And now I'm not the biggest like crazy fan for both of them, to be honest with you. They are in my playlist, but everybody is aware of the Drake versus Kendrick beef that's been going on all this year. Like, nobody has nonstop not been able to stop talking about it and everything like that. And like, honestly, like, hey, this stuff might honestly go over to all of 2025, or at least half of 2025 too. Comment down below at this given point, who do you think is winning the beef or has won the beef so far. I know that I think like a week ago, Drake said that he's filing like some lawsuit, like the last part that I left off where I've been peeping about with the Kendrick thing and him saying that he's felt like he's defamed his name and stuff like that and everything. But hey, man, it is getting pretty crazy. Let's go ahead and stop yapping and check it out.
Rapper Aubrey Drake Graham just filed 2 petitions against Universal Music Group for defamation on the grounds that Kendrick Lamar's hit song, Not Like Us, falsely painted him as a certified pedophile. Additionally, Drake alleges that Universal and Spotify used bots to artificially inflate the stream counts and sales numbers of Not Like Us, as well as illegally paying for the song to be played and promoted all around the world, again as an act of a smear campaign. And while 99% of people think Drake is just acting like a crybaby sore loser of a rap beef, that is just a tiny part of the bigger picture. Kendrick is likely just a small pawn in what really is Drake versus the most powerful people in the music industry. Most people are not willing to address the real corruption and chaos because it's easier and funnier to just treat it like 2 petty rappers writing poems about each other. But make no mistake, Drake is not a victim. This attack was a long time coming, and likely a response to his 15-year-long calculated measures to obtain power and control over his peers. And while Drake is currently trying to dismantle the corrupt music industry, there is no doubt he participated in and benefited from the corruption for years. And because of his recent efforts, he may have finally crossed a line that he cannot retreat from. Drake is putting his entire career and potentially his life on the line, but is it too late? Today we are going to discuss Drake's rise to power, the enemies he made along the way, why his power is such a threat to his enemies, and how this is going to change his career and the music industry as a whole. The singular most important factor in becoming—
Now, before, I'm saying the man Patrick continues, to be honest, like how, like I'm looking at it from the outside in, I feel like Drake is really handling all this wrong. Now, with given doubt, do I think Drake's career is done? Even if Kendrick comes out on top and it's officially coming out on top with everything of this beef, I don't think so. But I do think that Drake is handling a lot of this stuff 100% wrong, and he's just not handling it right, which is whatsoever, just in my opinion. I just feel like as soon as like Kendrick dropped the Not Like Us, if he didn't have this just goes for just any rap artist, or just any artist in general. Like if you don't have a song that you think is gonna match the exact diss track that was made from that particular artist within 7 days, you just honestly, he should have just went ghost for like 3 to maybe like 5 months, and then came back with either like a trendy song that had like a really catchy hook, or just a very, very trendy song that had a feature with somebody else that's already an established artist, and stuff like that. Because like if you guys don't remember, Drake did come back, and I forgot the title of the song. He came back with a song right after the Not Like Us, and it wasn't a bad song, but it also wasn't a crazy fire elite song. To be honest and to be fair, it kind of was more of just like a mellow like car ride, you know what I'm saying? And it just didn't match up to the expectations of Kendrick. So I felt like when he dropped that just applied a whole new level of just like pressure and hate that Drake put on himself for no reason. I just feel like Drake is handling a lot of this honestly wrong. And like even like maybe it's really up to y'all's opinions and stuff with how he's gonna handle like his defamation case and stuff like that. But even still, like I just feel like right now Drake should not be like showing his face at all throughout social media. He should just be going ghost and just not show his face maybe until like early spring break of like next year, and then come back and then drop like an album or something, and then maybe people might forget about it. Do you guys think that's a good idea, or do you think Drake is doing the right thing by continuing to, be up front here in social media, go courtside to